Investigating an agreement that could pave the way for a commuter rail in the Lake Norman area. We first told you yesterday that the city of Charlotte has reached an agreement to buy the Norfolk Southern O-line.
Yeah, and if the deal gets done, it could lead to what's called the Red Line. It will connect uptown Charlotte to Huntersville, Cornelius, Davidson, and Mooresville. Investigative reporter David Hodges is joining us now live to explain what led to this and what needs to happen next. He's here live in the studio. David?
Yeah, it's been more than 25 years since people in North Mecklenburg County were promised the Red Line, but there's been virtually no progress until recently. That trust is hard to earn back. To have a clue as to what happens next, we have to show you the 25 years of history, disappointment, and broken promises that reveal just how much is at stake.
In 1998, Mecklenburg County residents approved a half-cent sales tax for transit. There were big aspirations for a red line to connect Charlotte to North Meck.
A lot of people up there have their eye on light rail for the future.
A decade later, and the Red Line dreams were dashed.
CATS may not have the money to build both the north and northeast lines in the next few years.
Fast forward to 2020, and Charlotte city leaders announced a new, bold, and expensive transit plan and a 1-cent sales tax to pay for it.
There is zero enthusiasm for this plan.
It didn't take long for 20 years of history to come crashing down on Charlotte.
Tell them the North remembers.
From its neighbors to the north.
They remember. They haven't forgotten.
Then WBTV started investigating problems at CATS.
I wouldn't put my family on one of them buses.
Leading to an exodus of executives and a reset of the transit plan from Charlotte Mayor Vi Lyles.
In hindsight, I think about that, and we probably should have made that plan not just about Charlotte moves, but how the entire county moves.
And in 2023, the work began to get legislative leaders in Raleigh on board with approving the sales tax.
All of the news around CATS and the issues with money.
But the red line still loomed over any progress of a bigger plan.
And with an agreement in principle that could be completed by September, that could be the building block to actually get the legislature on board with authorizing a vote on a 1-cent sales tax. Still a long way to go, but as you can tell, people in North Mecklenburg have been waiting for a very long time already. John?